pressure for us having to follow that, huh? Our commander told us this would be easy. What a fake out.
For those of you who are able, would you please rise and join us in the presentation of colors by the Luton Air Force Base Honor Guard, and then join us in singing our national anthem.
Hands by. Hold. Hands right. Right shoulder. Hop. Hold it. Ready. Cut. Forward. Heart.
brains, girl, upon his knee. Well, don't you think that that vexes me? And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? I can wash and read. If my love knew, I can sew and spin. I'd make a coat of the finest kind, but the want of money sure leaves me behind. And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? I know my love is an errand rover. I know he'll wander the wide world over. In dear old Ireland he'll no longer tarry. An American girl he's sure to marry. And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? And still she cried, I love him the best, and a troubled mind sure can know no rest. And still she cried, bonny boys are few, and if my love leaves me, what will I do? Thank you so much. Well, we are sad we're not out in the beautiful sunshine, but we are so happy that you all joined us here today, and so many of you in great number. We are the Blue Yonders from Travis Air Force Base, as you heard in our introduction. We came all the way from California to represent Luke Air Force Base to you today. The folks out there at Luke wanted to present this free concert as a special thank you for the year-round support that you provide to the airmen and the civilians that work on that base year-round. So thank you so much for that support. This is their gift to you. We're going to play one long set today, so if you need to get up and take a break, feel free to do that. You won't upset us one bit, or get up and dance in the aisles, whatever. It's good with us. We're here to party with you today. So we're going to do a whole bunch of different kinds of music. You've heard some Irish, but don't get too attached to that. We're going to keep switching it up on you. For example, with this next tune off of the radio. A little Tom Petty for you, done Blue Yonders style. Try that again. Sans capo.
My fault? Absolutely my fault. I got too many songs going through my head. Let's try this again.
Good thing you didn't get to the singing yet. That's how you know this is real live music, folks.
She grew up in the Indiana town and a good-looking mom never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right with the Indiana boys on an Indiana night. Moved down here at age 18, blew the most west, more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. I said I dig it, baby, but I gotta keep moving, moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel someone creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. I've been told, never slow down, never grow old. Tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yeah, Sonny, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come, 'cause I can't stay long. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. It's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. I'm not afraid of you running away, baby. I get the feeling you won't. The Rattler. There's no point in pretending. Your eyes give you away. Something inside of you's feeling like I do. We said all there is to say. Baby, break it down. Go ahead and give it to me. Break it down. Honey, take me through the night. Break down. Ooh, break down. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. Not for will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. Hit my last number, walk to the road. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again.
We're going to slow it down for you now and do a sweet little love song. If you're sitting next to your honey, you go ahead and grab their hand, and I'll tell you what to do. That's right. Staff Sergeant Whitney Dennison, our own star in Texas here, is going to give you some instructions in this song.
You think I'm kidding? I'm going to tell you what to do.
So when we get to the title word of the song, sing it with us.
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me on. You just leave it all up to me. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
That's your line.
That's what you do. You got to not talk dirty, baby, if you won't impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. I wanna be your fantasy. Maybe you can be mine. You just leave it all up to me, and we will have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Right.
for real, for real. We're gonna do a little country, our style, by Miss Dolly Parton.
I want you to see this is very important, John. I'm putting a capo on the guitar right here.
Oh no, words.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Now I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Now you can have your choice in me, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
That's Sergeant Whitney, Tennessee.
Sorry, I was parched.
It happens down here alone.
It does. So folks, we are active duty military members. We are airmen musicians. And we get to do a lot of different kinds of things. One of the things we love the most, though, is playing for whoever, anywhere, whenever, like you guys here today. We're really happy that all y'all showed up today. Are you having a good time? It's a little tepid. Are you having a good time? There it is. And so just recently, about a year ago, we deployed to the Middle East, and we go around to all the bases there. We try to bring a little bit of home to everybody who's down there working real hard. The work down there goes on 24/7, nonstop, and it's happening right now while we sit here and enjoy the fine weather and the comforts of our homes and everything. They're out, the military's out there defending us and other people on foreign soil right now. Could we give them a big hand out there? Thank you. They appreciate that. so as we went around to play for these men and women, we wanted to bring them a little piece of home. So we took a bunch of Beatles songs, but we washed them through a river in the Appalachian Mountains, and this is what we came up with, and they really liked it, so we want to play it for y'all.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Please don't. Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Do you need anybody?
Want somebody to love.
Could it be anybody?
Need somebody to love. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How does it feel at the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Do you need anybody?
I want somebody to love.
Could it be anybody?
I need somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. A little help from my friends.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all.
She came in through the bathroom window, protected by a silver spoon. Now she sits alone and wonders by the banks of her own lagoon. Didn't anybody tell? Didn't anybody see? Sundays on the phone to Monday, Tuesdays on the phone to me. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Oh, look out! Desmond has a barrel in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, gonna knock your face. And Molly says he says she takes it by the hand. Oh, la dee, oh, la da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh, la dee, oh, la da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on.
this sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin, then you'll begin to make it better, better, better.
We love you guys so much. Do you think you'll fit in our Penske truck? Seriously, we really like you a lot. Hopefully you like us too. You look like a pretty hip crowd, so I bet a lot of you are on Facebook, if for no other reason than to keep up with the grandkids, right? So feel free to get out your phone right now. We welcome phones at this concert. Check us out on Facebook. You can find it by searching Band of the Golden West. You'll find our Facebook page. Or if you're on Twitter, that's @BandGoldenWest. And take some pictures. Video, whatever you like of the show. Pictures of yourself with us behind you, whatever you like. And put those on our page. Leave us a nice note saying how much you enjoyed it. If you're hating it, go to the Navy Facebook page. Just kidding. But anyway, we'd love to hear from you on our Facebook page. In fact, we would love it so much that we're going to pick a couple of lucky winners from those of you that post during our show. We're going to give you free CDs at the end of the concert. So post away. We're going to be checking sometime during the show and picking some winners for our contest. But right now what we're going to do is, as I mentioned, this is a thank you concert for your support of all of the airmen in the United States Air Force serving in over 100 career fields around the world. And this song is for you. This is Wagon Wheel.
This is the one that needs the little silver thing.
Heading down south to the land of pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road, praying to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. running from the cold, up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string man. My baby plays the guitar like a man don't now. Old North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. And I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. That's my lovely wife, Crystal, back there on the accordion. This is my lovely friend Paul over here on the guitar. Walking down south, I don't know, got caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long smoke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling on him, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die running, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, hey, mama, rock me.
Thank you so much. We're going to bring it back around to some Irish for you now. This is one of my favorite bands, the Chieftains. They made an album with a bunch of Nashville musicians, so perfect music for us to play. And this was a song they recorded with one of my very favorite bands, Nickel Creek, so two of my favorite bands together. So this is an old Irish tune called Raggle Taggle Gypsy. There were three old gypsies came to our house door. They came brave and boldly, oh. The one sang high and the other sang low. The other sang a raggle taggle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. There was a cry from around the door. She's away with the raggle taggle gypsy, oh. It was late that night that the Lord came in, inquired for his lady, oh. And the servant girl, she says to the Lord, she's away with the raggle taggle gypsy, oh.
Well, got for me my milk white steed. A big horse is not speedy, oh. I will ride, I will seek my bride. She's away with the raggle taggle gypsy, oh.
He rode east, he rode west, he rode north and south also, until he came to the wide open field. It was there that he spied his lady, oh.
just like to take this moment to say, why would you do that? I was good to you.
You're worked too late of hours.
Well, there's a slight inconvenience to your plan, and it's a little word called marriage.
But I may have dinner on the table every night. Where were you?
All right. That's the way it's going to be. I have a few basic questions that you may not have asked yourself before you enacted such a selfish plan. For example, how could you leave your goose feather bed? Blankets strewn or comely so? How could you leave your only wedded lord? All for a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh.
Well, what do I care for my goose feather bed or my blanket strewn comely oh? Tonight I lie in a wide open field in the arms of a raggle-taggle gypsy oh.
Well, I guess you think you've thought of everything.
He's pretty cute.
This one's gonna hit you where it hurts, maybe. Well, how could you leave your house and your land? How could you leave your money? Oh, how could you leave your only wedded lord? All for a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh, hey!
Well, what do I care for my house and my land? What do I care for money? Oh, I'd rather have a kiss from the yellow gypsy's lips. I'm away with the raggle-taggle gypsy.
She's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh, hey!
Thank you. Well, we're going to continue with our trend of doing a couple of Irish tunes for you. Since we're going to be doing that, I'll go ahead and talk to you a little bit about, you may be wondering why we're wearing these kilts when we're in Air Force Band. You've probably seen Air Force Bands before, right? Raise your hand. I think our jazz band was down here about a year ago. They didn't look anything like us. So we wear these American-made kilts to honor the heritage of the immigrants that came over hundreds of years ago at the very founding of our nation, many of them from Britain and Scotland and Ireland and Wales, and they settled in the southern Appalachian region of our country. And they brought their music and their culture, and that developed over hundreds of years into what became our mountain music and our bluegrass and our folk and our country music. And we have that heritage. Our music is the melting pot, just like all of us. So we're honoring that tradition by playing this music and keeping it alive, and we hope you're enjoying it today. And now we're going to do a song from the movie Titanic.
I didn't see that movie. How does it end exactly?
It's not good. Put on your life preservers, everyone.
There's no plot twist at the end by chance?
She drops the jewel in the bottom of the ocean.
Mullingar last night. I rested lips so weary, started by daylight. It's morning bright and early. Took a drop of the door. Keep me heart from sinking. That's the Irishman's cure. Whenever he's on, we're drinking to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while. Let me curious doubts would set your heart a bubbling. Axe to find was my wages I require. Till I was most tired of the rocky road. The double in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road. And all the wage will double and whack for Wondy Ride.
Well, I mentioned Luke Air Force Base, and we are from Travis Air Force Base, which is part of Air Mobility Command. Those are the big, huge airplanes, the C-5s, C-17. We even have a refueler airplane called the KC-10. They get people and supplies all around the world. They do it very quickly, 24 hours notice. They could be anywhere in the world, which is pretty amazing. Right here at Luke, you have a pretty awesome thing happening too. Did you know that is the largest fighter wing in the Air Force, and that they train over 300 pilots and 350 aircraft maintainers per year at Luke Air Force Base? That's pretty amazing. I also learned that that amazing chorus that opened up for us, what a perfect group to start off our show, the Desert Air Barbershoppers, contains 5 former fighter pilots within that group. How awesome is that? Well, speaking of airmen, we're going to play some music by a crossover artist who was pretty well known for country music, but he also was well known for gospel and rock and rockabilly. Can you guess who it is? I'm talking about Johnny Cash. He was a Morse code operator in the United States Air Force in the 50s. And, I think we have some fans, y'all. We have a couple of our own men in black up here on stage. We're going to start off with Staff Sergeant Vic. Oh, we'll go over there. We're going to start off with Staff Sergeant Jonathan Bickham singing some Johnny Cash for you, joined by our own June Carter Cash right here.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Oh, I'm going to Jackson, gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, got Jackson town.
Well, you go on down to Jackson.
I will,
You go ahead and wreck your hell.
I will.
You go play that hand, you big talking man, make a big fool of yourself. You go to Jackson and comb your hair.
I'm gonna cue ball Jackson.
See if I care.
When I breeze into Sun City, people gonna stoop and bow.
Ha!
All those women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson.
And that's a fact.
Oh, I'm going to Jackson. That's all she wrote.
Well, they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cage. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. You go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. That's hot. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Oh, I'm going to Jackson.
And that's a fact.
Yeah, we're going to Jackson.
They're never coming back.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire area. Bound by a wild desire, I stepped into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet. When hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Sing it with us, y'all. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. One more time. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. The flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Y'all have been an absolutely wonderful audience today. Thank you for that. Give yourselves a hand. So, while we're traveling around the world playing music for troops and whatnot, me and Staff Sergeant Bickham here struck up a very strong musical relationship, and he actually plays bassoon. He was hired to play bassoon. Can you believe that? Don't you like this better, though? No, I'm kidding. You know, a man of many talents. And so we had an opportunity to play a couple of songs duet style for you guys today, and that's what we wanted to do. The first one we're going to do is an old Bob Dylan song called Senor that was recently redone by country artist Dierks Bentley and mandolin phenom Chris Thiele. And then we're going to do an old Bruce Springsteen song, but we've also put our own little style. We've hillbilly-fied it as well. So here you go.
And while we struck up a great musical friendship, we also played a lot of gin. And this man took me for about $40. So don't play gin with him. Well, don't play with me either, because I can't afford it.
I think there's some good gin players in this room. I am not breaking out a deck of cards around here.
Senor, Senor, do you know where we're headed? Lincoln County Road or Armageddon? Seems like I've been down this way before. Is there any truth in that, Senor? Senor, Senor, do you know where she's hiding? How long we gonna be riding? How long must I keep my eyes glued to the door? Will there be any comfort there, Senor? There's a wicked wind still blowing on that upper deck. There's an iron cross still hanging from around her neck. There's a marching band still playing in that vacant line, where she held me in her arms one time and said, forget me not, Senor, Senor. I can see that painted wagon, smell the tail of the dragon. I can't stand the suspense here anymore. Can you tell me who to contact here, Senor? Well, the last thing I remember before I stripped to kneel was that trainload of fools bogged down in a magnetic field, and a gypsy with a broken flag and flashing ring, saying, son, this ain't a dream no more, it's the real thing. Senor, Senor, no, their hearts are hard as leather. Give me a minute, let me get it together. Gotta pick myself up off the floor, and I'm ready when you are, Senor, Senor, Senor. So overturn these tables and disconnect these cables. This place don't make sense to me no more. Can you tell me what we're waiting for, Senor, Senor? Do you know where she's hiding? How long we gonna be riding? Hey little mama's your man at home, did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Hey, pretty baby, is he good to you? Can he do the things that I do? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, at the end of and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. And night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. And you cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, as you end up